But first tonight, we are getting insight into the dangers on the road after a horrific motorcycle crash in Rockingham County. Good evening, I'm Chet Silber.
And I'm Sydney Moore. Last Friday's crash, where 2 people were killed and 3 others were injured, is a prime example of the dangers bikers face. WFMY News 2's Denise McMillan heard from a motorcycle club about the dangers and ways to help lessen the risk.
The motorcycle came out from under me, and I got a scar right here.
Nick Black was injured when his bike slid on fine sand that washed onto the roadway after a storm some years ago. There was a much more horrific scene on US 220 near Williams Road in Rockingham County Friday morning. State Highway Patrol says this tractor trailer's overhead tarping was extended and caught onto a utility pole. The tarping and power line were left on the road when troopers say a group of a dozen motorcyclists got entangled in the debris. It caused a deadly collision where Florida natives Stephen Matis and Megan Brannon died. Several others were seriously hurt.
Be strapped down and held tight, but sometimes people just don't really take heed for what the laws are.
Highway Patrol says the truck driver never stopped and continued up 220 North.
Look for people to do the wrong thing. You got to look out for the other person, not just you. You can be doing everything right, and then somebody else does something wrong.
Black is the president of Greensboro's Buffalo Soldiers Motorcycle Club. For more than a decade, he's rode with the group. He says dodging debris isn't uncommon.
Trucks who have recaps can leave these large rubber deposits on the road, but you never know what's going to be on the road. This is why I advise that you travel at a speed where you can react and control your motorcycle.
Black recommends motorcyclists traveling in a group of more than 3 have a trained road captain.
Go this way and come back. The safety officer who trains what we call road captains, and road captains lead the ride, they plan the ride, and they make sure and ensure the safety of the group.
Visibility,
signal lights,
keeping a good distance, and riding within your skill level are also tips the group recommends.
Investigators plan to meet with the Rockingham County District Attorney later this week to determine if charges will be brought against the tractor trailer driver.